our district awards, which is one of the most exciting nights of the year for all of us, to see and honor our student athletes and our students involved with extracurricular activities, from the marching band to musicians to actors, actresses, and it's a great night. And so we're going to start the board meeting, a short part of it, so you can see what it's kind of like, and then we're going to go right into the district medals. Pursuant to the Open Public Meeting Act, Chapter 231, Public Laws of 1975, this meeting was sent to the Asbury Park Press on November 22nd, 2024, and has been advertised in the Asbury Park Press issue of November 27th, 2024. All municipal clerks of the townships, the boroughs within the regional high school district has been duly notified, and the requirements of this posting and this notice was met on November 22nd, 2024. Please stand and join Antonio from Marlborough High School in the pledge.
Testing, testing. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Antonio.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me here.
It's our pleasure. Mr. Scano, any changes to the board agenda?
Yes, Mr. President. In addition to the items that were noted on the agenda that was pre-printed prior to the meeting, the board also discussed in executive session 2 additional items for exception number 3. The board discussed the student discipline report and possible student tuition applications. And for exception number 8, the board discussed personnel issues and staffing issues, as well as personnel items as noted on the agenda.
Thank you. May I have a motion to approve the minutes of the November 21st Board of Education meeting?
Motion. Second.
Ms. McCobb, second. Ms. Capello.
Any discussion, board? Not hearing any discussion, roll call.
Mr. Acetola?
Yes.
Mrs. Bruno? Mrs. Cappiello?
Yes.
Mrs. Coward?
Yes.
Mrs. Higley?
Yes.
Mrs. Lavin? Mrs. McCobb?
Yes.
Mr. Messinger? Mr. Bruno?
Here.
Mr. Henry.
All communications are on file at the Board of Education Secretary's office. And now I'm going to throw it to Dr. Hazel for the medals.
Thank you, Mr. Bruno. Welcome this evening, and thank you, Antonio, so much for kicking us off. He is a representative to the Board of Education and works closely with myself. I am the superintendent, Dr. Nicole Hazel, and it is my great pleasure this evening to celebrate tonight, to celebrate our students for their outstanding accomplishments this fall season in the Freehold Regional High School District in their respective schools. Always so proud of this school district and how students actually get to this point of receiving this accolade and this honor this evening. And I think of the outstanding work that is going on in the district. And it's very simple, just for regional, I think it's all about relationships. Relationships that your children have with their teachers, with their counselors, with their coaches, with their advisors. The connection that they have to their fellow peers, their classmates, and their teammates, and the camaraderie that exists in this district. And I'm very proud of what we foster here in the district as it relates to building relationships for all students in the district. That allows our students to be able to engage so successfully in their academic program, their extracurriculars, and the athletic programs. We know in this district that that ultimately leads to the G in regional for the growth of our students and the advancement of our students. So I am super proud to stand before all of you with our administrators and our support staff here this evening to recognize the outstanding students of this district and the wonderful parents and family members and friends who are here to celebrate the accomplishments of your child. We are so excited to do that this evening. This is just a small token and testament to their hard work and their accomplishments. And again, so proud of all of our students and your work. So on behalf of our Board of Education, I know we're entering into the holiday season, so I know some board members are still arriving. But on behalf of the Board of Education and the administration, I just want to congratulate all of our students. So a big round of applause for all of our students. So our first school that's going to kick us off this evening is Howell High School. And I invite Mr. Braverman and Mr. Meehan to the podium to present their award recipients. And our Board of Education members are on their way down. Mr. Bruno and also Mrs. Lavin, and she'll be arriving shortly. Thank you. And Mrs. Coward.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Just to echo what Dr. Hazel said, this is a special night. I have the privilege of going first. Bear with me, there's some things that are repetitive throughout the night, and since I'm first, I will talk about those things and some criterias, and then when my colleagues come up, they won't repeat them, so you'll understand what some of the awards are. I'm going to kick off by just thanking the Board of Education, Dr. Hazel, everyone in central office for supporting the schools to be able to have students accomplish things and get awards like they are tonight. So I'm going to start with our TSA National Gold Achievement Award. TSA, 10 students at Howell High School are part of something called the Technology and Engineering Students Group, where there's 9,000 students from across the United States, as well as Germany and America Samoa and Korea, that participate in a national TSA conference in Orlando in the summertime. This summer they went the end of June. They had to score well to get there in a regional event. The highest recognition that a TSA member can earn is the National Gold Achievement Award. The award recognizes 3 categories. I'm not going to explain them all, but I'll tell you what they are: service leadership, STEM immersion, and personal and professional development. And of 178 National Gold Awards presented, 178, 4 of them were Howell High School, which was the lead amongst all schools. And 2 of those students out of 3 are here, 2 out of the 4 students are here tonight. So I'm going to ask the person to come up. I'll call both of your names, and you'll come up, grab your medal, and then you'll get directed back towards your seat. So congratulations to Nicolette Coronia and Ariana Tooney. Great job, ladies. So the next 2 awards, my colleagues will all be introducing students that have achieved this status. The first one is the National Merit Commended Scholar. And the National Merit Commended Scholar is a student who scored in the top 3 or 4% of all tests taken. PSAT is the category that it's based off of. These students usually make up the top 34,000 out of the 1.5 million test takers to earn the status of National Merit Commended Scholar. We have 2 of them, and I'm going to ask them to come up when their names are called: Xavier Ortega and Sarah Ward. Xavier was a question mark, but I'm not going to call his name because he said he might come in right at the end. Now next is the National Merit Scholarship semi-finalist, and we have one of them, and my colleagues have some as well. The National Merit Scholarship semi-finalist is a student who ranks in the top 1 to 2% of all test takers. This usually makes up 16,000 out of 1.5 million PSAT test takers. Amazing, amazing honor. And we have one student here tonight, Ruby Sayer. Ruby, come on. Before I hand it off to our supervisor of extracurricular activities, just want want to congratulate all the students who are out here tonight. Really great honor, and it's great to see families out here as well. You know, being part of something really positive. We love extracurricular activities. You know, they're the highlight of our building as far as bringing excitement, and you know, thank you to the parents and to the student athletes who are out here tonight. And then the students who have achieved these academic honors tonight. I mean, some of these honors, and you're going to hear them throughout the night, are amazing and very, very special. Mr. Meehan.
Thank you, Mr. Browerman. Just to reiterate, congratulations to all of you. This is a special district. You are a special group. This is definitely well warranted. Congratulations. I'm going to talk about our sports right now. I'm going to bring up first girls soccer. Mackenzie Namolo was named first team All Shore. Mackenzie, please come on up. The next athlete I'm going to bring up is competed in the NJSA Individual Championships for Gymnastics and placed 4th in vault, Amelia Russo. Amelia, please come on. We had one more who placed 6th in bars. That was Jana Chapin. She could not make it tonight. She is actually practicing for gymnastics and told me she would not be able to make it. Congratulations, Gianna. And that concludes it for Howell High School. Congratulations.
Good evening. My name is Sean Curry. I'm a very proud principal of Manalapan High School. First, I would like to thank our Board of Education, our Superintendent, Dr. Hazel, as well as the entire Central Office Administration for providing our students with endless opportunities to pursue their passions and help nurture our students in all that they desire at the Freehold Regional High School District. I would also like to congratulate all of the medal recipients tonight and thank you for how you represent our district on a daily basis. At this time, I would like to ask the Manalapan and Englishtown Board of Education representatives, Mrs. Jamie Bruno and Mrs. Diana Capiello, to join me in presenting the district medals to our Manalapan High School students. Our first 11 medal recipients are being recognized as National Merit Commended Scholars. Mr. Browerman previously provided the description of what constitutes a National Merit Commended Scholar. Manalapan's National Merit Commended Scholars, when I call your name, please come up and receive your medal. First, Sakith Ayagari. Victoria Kalemi. Justin Hammer. Sean Handy. Caitlin Hardy. Angelica Johnny. Anirudh Khanna. Shreyas Masuku. Alex Rose. And finally, Jacob Schatz. Congratulations to our National Merit Commended Scholars. The next two medal recipients are being recognized as National Merit Scholarship semifinalists. Again, Mr. Browerman previously explained the criteria for our National Merit Scholarship semifinalists. Manalapan High School's National Merit Scholarship semifinalists are Stefano D'Agostino, and Adarsh Kumar. Finally, Manalapan High School also had 3 students score a perfect 800 on the math portion of their SAT. Less than 1% of all SAT test takers score a perfect 800 on the math portion of the SAT, so this is quite an accomplishment. The 3 students who scored a perfect 800 are Rishith Kilaru, Stefano D'Agostino, and Ethan Fuchs. Congratulations. At this time, I would like to turn it over to Manalapan High School SECA, Ms. English, who will recognize our athletic accomplishments.
Thank you, Mr. Curry. Sorry, I was taking pictures for the gram. If you don't follow Manalapan SECA, you really should. We're trending. Well, we had a very successful fall season at Manalapan, 20 Church Lane, and the first athletes I would like to call up is from our boys soccer. We had 2 first all-team. First, Christian Liberty, defense. And our other is actually away at a Barnegat basketball scrimmage, Ethan Lustig, but we had 2 first-team all-shore boys soccer. The second group I'd like to celebrate is our girls cross-country runners. We have 3 special runners that are being honored today. The first I'd like to call up is Jessica Abbott. She earned first team all-shore and was named Shore Conference Junior Runner of the Year. My second girls cross-country runner is Olivia Schweinbins. She is a first team all-shore award winner and is also named Shore Conference Senior Runner of the Year. And last but not least, Sadie Honig. She is a Shore Conference Girls Cross Country Champion, a Central Jersey Group 4 Cross Country State Champion, Group 4 Girls State Champion, Monmouth County Champion, First Team All Shore, and the overall Shore Conference Runner of the Year. Congratulations, ladies. We had an overall Central Jersey Group 4 state championship in the fall, and I would like to call up our boys cross country team that are the Central Jersey Group 4 state champions. We have Michael Black, Justin Belosin, Ryan Goldberg, Joshua Pearl, the man of the hour, Stefano D'Agostino. He is smart and runs. Suman Deha, Nicholas Borozamati, Matthew Butch, and last but not least, Clay Stevens, who was the overall Central Jersey Group 4 Boys State Cross Country Champion, first team all shore, and was also named Shore Conference Junior Runner of the Year. Congratulations, boys. Congratulations to everybody in attendance, and wishing everyone a happy holiday and a fabulous and more successful year. Thank you. Back to Mr. Curry.
Thank you, Ms. English. At this time, I'd like to call up Freya Hope Borough's Assistant Principal, Mr. Rodney Taylor.
Good evening all, and welcome to Coast Neck High School for this evening's event. On behalf of Dr. Ross, principal of Freehold High School, and the rest of the administrative team, we would like to congratulate all the students being recognized today for these wonderful accomplishments. Freehold High School has the pleasure of honoring 2 students who are in attendance for the National Merit Commended Scholars Award, which is what Mr. Braverman described earlier. First is Nihal Dubanini. And Ms. Shayna Mitra. Once again, we would like to thank you all for coming out. Ms. Amanda Kaufman, who is the representative for our Board of Education of Freehold High School, and our wonderful Board of Education and Dr. Nicole Hazel. Thank you. Next up will be Marlboro High School and Principal Dr. David Lee.
All right, good evening, and once again, I'd like to echo what my colleagues have said in thanking Dr. Hazel, the Central Administration team, and the Board of Education for helping us in the buildings to provide students with so many opportunities to excel. At Marlboro High School, we're going to start with our National Merit Commended students. So students, as I call your name, please come up front. Karen Dolder, Madison Barnes, Sean Gelman, Gustavo Cola, Bowen Liu, Nicholas Manarino, Akil Paramisaro, Sasha Root, Alexander Sokolov, and Kelly Wong. And at Marlboro High School, we also have one student that was further recognized as a National Merit semi-finalist, so that's Karam Dolder, who's up front. So Karam, just step forward so we know it's her. Congratulations to Karam. And all the National Merit Commended students. Sean Garland, stay up here, please. I'm going to save you the walk, all right? So I've asked Sean to remain up for his accomplishment as a member of our Future Business Leaders of America, or FBLA team. FBLA is the largest business career-focused student organization in the world. FBLA inspires and prepares students to become community-minded business leaders through career preparation and leadership experiences. Sean was one of very few students that even get invited to compete at the national competition. And not only did he compete, but Sean won first place in the nation in the Accounting 2 competition. So congratulations. Sean is a member of our Business Administration Magnet Program, and Sean, you get to stay up here once more. Now you're just showing off. It's 3 in a row. Next up from Marlboro are the Consumer Bowl students. So all the Consumer Bowl students, come on up. I'll talk about your accomplishment and read your names when you come up here. The Consumer Bowl is a game show style competition in which students answer consumer related questions in multiple formats to test their knowledge of consumer issues. These students performed exceptionally well and collectively won first place in the county competition. They then went on to compete at the state level and finished first in the entire state of New Jersey. So they are Sean Gelman, you can step forward as I call your name, guys. Summer Adler, and Chase Sussman. Congratulations. The next student I would like to call up is Adisa Leshy. Come on up, Adisa. So Adisa was recognized as an All-Shore Chorus student. All-Shore Chorus is an honors choir ensemble that includes students from various participating schools throughout Monmouth and Ocean counties. Students that are in good standing within their respective school choirs can elect to audition for this elite group. Hundreds of students from across these districts undergo a rigorous audition process, and very few are selected. And after a successful audition, they rehearsed together, and then they put on a show later this winter. So congratulations to Adisa. The next student I would like to call up is Evelyn Lee. Come on up, Evelyn. So Evelyn is receiving a district medal as a CJMEA, which is Central Jersey Music Educators Association All-Region Band member. The honors ensembles that are a part of this association include students from various participating schools throughout Central New Jersey. Students that are in good standing within their respective school bands and orchestra can elect to audition for these elite groups. Similar to All Shore Chorus, hundreds of students audition, very few are accepted, so it is a big honor. Congratulations to Evelyn. All right, at this point, I'd like to call up all the coaches and student athletes from our girls gymnastics team. Just come on up. I'll call your names over. So this year, our girls gymnastics team had a lot to celebrate. As a team, their record for the season was 12-0. The team racked up the following achievements: A North champions, Shore Conference champions for the first time in school history, a Central Jersey sectional championship for the first time since 2000, and second place team in the entire state of New Jersey. So at this point, I'll call each coach and student athlete's name and ask you to step forward to be recognized when you hear your name called. So we'll start with the coaching staff. Coach Fontanella. And Coach Altilio. And then the student athletes, we have Alyssa D'Ambrosio, Ananya Datta, Brianna Diaz, Madison Ho, Dana Imperial, Meghana Kumar, Emma Markowitz, Adriana Noguera, Sanvi Padamar, and Marissa Rosa. Stay up here for a moment more. There are also some individuals that are being recognized tonight, so I'd ask Dana Imperial to please step forward. Dana placed first on both bars and beam at the Shore Conference and the Central Jersey sectional competitions. Dana won beam champion for the state championship. Dana also broke two school records this year on uneven bars and balance beam. Dana also set the tournament record on beam at the Shore Conference, and the team broke the school record for high team scores. So congratulations to Dana. I'd also like to ask Coach Fontanella to step forward. Coach Fontanella was named NJ.com's 2024 Gymnastics Coach of the Year. So congratulations to Coach Fontanella and all the coaches and athletes that are members of our girls gymnastics team. That concludes the awards from Marlboro High School. I'd like to invite Dr. Celso from Freehold Township High School.
Thank you, Dr. Bleakley. Good evening, my name is Alicia Celso, and I am the principal of Freehold Township High School. Congratulations to all of the students being recognized here tonight for your outstanding achievements in academics and athletics. I would also like to thank all of the parents and guardians in the audience tonight for your support and for making this evening possible. I would be remiss if I did not recognize Dr. Hazel and the Central Office Administration, as well as the Board of Education for their unwavering commitment to the students of the Freehold Regional High School District. At this time, I would like to invite Mr. Michael Dillon, Assistant Principal, and Mrs. Elizabeth Higley, Board of Education Representative for Freehold Township, to assist me in the presentation of the medals. Freehold Township High School has 2 National Merit Scholarship commended students. Congratulations to Rehan Nanda and Milo Shed. Congratulations to Freehold Township High School National Merit Scholar semifinalist, Sofia Navarro Montes. Congratulations. Athletically, Freehold Township is celebrating multiple accolades as well. Congratulations to our girls soccer team for winning the Shore Conference. Would the team members please come forward at this time? I would also like to invite their coach, Coach Patterson, to come forward as well. And then ladies, please remain standing at the front. I'm going to call your names once you receive your medals. Please step forward and be recognized as I call your name. Ashley Moore. Violet Matthews. Madeline Reeser. Courtney Speck. Reese Metcalf. Christina Solano. Bella Rosen. Danielle Howard. First team All-Shore, first team All-County, first team All-Division, United Soccer Coaches All-East Region. Kaylee Fada, Albana Gabanic, Gianna Niran, Sophia Santorelli, Sophie Tonino, first team All-Division, first team All-County. Gabby Parker, first team All-Shore, first team All-County, Monmouth County Player of the Year, first team All-Division, A North Player of the Year, United Soccer Coaches All-East Region, United Soccer Coaches All-American. Chloe Walters, first team All-County, first team All-Division, Miley West, Madison Graybush, Madeline Novak, Keely Cook, Kayla Sortino, Jenna Volpe, Emily Steinitz, Emily Rosetnik, Nora Lee, Rachel Santiago, Rachel Marcella, Katie Panagos, Manager Riley Patterson, Danny Corlenza, Layla Perez, Zahira Kars. Congratulations to our girls soccer team. Our second team to win a short conference is our girls cross country team. Would the girls cross-country members please come down to the podium? Okay, ladies, please step forward as I call your name. Leah Rutledge. Leah is running at this point in time, so I just wanted to say that she's first team All-Shore by the Asbury Park Press and first team All-Shore by the Shore Track Coaches Association. Caroline Cox. Natalie Briggs. Sophia Briggs, they're currently running as well. June Sprunger. Milana Cerna. Gabriella Soneri. And Catherine Bulliwell. Congratulations, ladies. Thank you. Okay, congratulations again to all the FTHS District Medal Award winners tonight. I would like to now reintroduce Mr. Rodney Taylor from Freehold Borough High School.
Ms. Cotman, if you could come join us again. In our efforts to be efficient, because Freehold High School had a number of students who were to be recognized tonight, we wanted to make sure that we checked everyone in as we came, and we missed some. And for that, I extend my sincere apologies. But Mr. Braverman also explained how tremendous this National Merit Commended Scholars Award was, so we wanted to make sure that Mr. Max Rosen was recognized for these accomplishments. Great job and congratulations, Max. I apologize for this.
At this time, for our host school, I invite up Dr. Donahue to present his award recipient.
Thank you, Dr. Hazel, and to all of our parents in attendance, welcome to Colesec High School. We're very proud of the accomplishments of our students, and we're thrilled to be hosting the district medals tonight. Also want to thank the Board of Education and invite Mr. Carl Acetola, the Board of Education representative for Colts Neck, to the pit to give out our awards. So tonight's awards, I want to start with our National Merit Scholarship semifinalist. If I could bring up Samira Hamadri to the pit to receive her award for being the national. And Samaya, if you want to stay up, we have. I'd also like to bring up Jack Dorland, who is a National Merit Commended Scholar. And Eileen, who is a National Merit Commended Scholar. Brandon Shell, who is a National Merit Commended Scholar. And Sidor Shastri, who is a National Merit Commended Scholar. Congratulations. Our next one is, we have a student with a perfect score, an 800 on the SAT Math. That pretty much explains it. There's no big explanation for it, but this is an outstanding achievement, obviously, and I'd like to bring up Gavin Caulfield. Gavin, congratulations, man. That's awesome. I'd have to take it like 3 times to get any numbers. I was a social studies teacher. Okay, so I have an Eagle Scout tonight, and I believe I'm the only Eagle Scout. Well, I'm not the Eagle Scout, but I believe I'm the only one with an Eagle Scout, so I want to just describe what that means. An Eagle Scout is the highest rank attainable in the Boy Scouts of America program. The Eagle Scout must demonstrate Scout spirit, an ideal attitude based upon the Scout oath, law, service, and leadership. This includes an extensive service project that the Scout plans, organizes, leads, and manages. So I'd like to bring up Andrew Tashler, who is our Eagle Scout. Andrew, come on up. He built a floating dock over at Bucks Mills Park over there. The dock can be used for fishing, just observing nature, hanging out, and anybody in the community can enjoy it. So, Andrew, not only are we proud of you here at Cold Snake High School, but the town of Cold Snake is very grateful for you. Okay, Cold Snake High School had several members of the All Shore Chorus this year, and we're very proud of the success and growth of our music program. So I'd like to bring up Ariana Busco Vasquez, Leah Kim, Sabrina Mazza, and Charlie Merritt. Congratulations, guys. So I'd like to... Cold Snake High School also had an outstanding fall athletic season. So I'd like to bring up Mr. Zwers, our supervisor of extracurricular activities, to describe all the accomplishments of our students this fall.
Thanks, Dr. Donahue. Okay, the first group I am going to... Thanks, Dr. Appreciate that. First group I'm going to call up is the boys cross country team. The boys cross country team was the Central Jersey Group 3 state sectional champion, which was their 3rd straight and 10th overall. They were also the Group 3 overall state champion, which was their 2nd title in program history. In the state sectional meet, I would just like to point out that John Shapiro, Hunter Selkupa, and Jay Adamala were all 3 the individual champion as they crossed the finish line together. And then in the Group 3 state title meet, Jay Adamala and Hunter Selkupa were both the individual champion as they crossed the finish line together in a tie as well. So congratulations to them. First team All-Shore and first team All-State New Jersey, Ryan Brush, Hunter Selkupa, Braden Manzi, Don Marino, Rowan O'Connor, Deco Rudko, Kyle Shandel, and John Shapiro. And also with us tonight are Coaches Schlentz, Coach Panola, and Coach Brown. Coach Jim Schlentz was named the NewJersey.com State Boys Coach of the Year as well. So congratulations. Our next team we're going to call up is the girls cross country team, so the coaches can stay up. The girls cross country team won the Central Jersey Group 3 State Sectional Championship, their 12th overall in program history, and they also won the Group 3 overall state championship, their 8th overall and the 5th in the last 8 years. Team members are Lydia Berezhnitsky, Gia Karatagari, Haley Molina, Sienna Nicholson, Natalie O'Connor, Mahi Patel, Liz Scarpa, also first team All-Shore, Emily Scarpa, and Juliana Siaka. Congratulations. And I'd also like to note that Coach Jim Schlentz was the Asbury Park Press Shore Conference Girls Coach of the Year as well. next team I'd like to call up is the boys soccer team. The boys soccer team finished with a record of 18-2-1 and were the short conference champions for the first time in program history. And team members include Justin Appel, Nate Calhoun, Jonah Chang, CJ Collins, Liam Kalura, Joseph Cortez, Sebastian Failla, Tim Foley, Sam Gershon, Josh Katznelson, Ben Kazani, Daniel Killick, Gabe Kruglansky, Daniel Leshko, Kyle Moore, who was also first team All-Shore and United Soccer Coach All-Region. Sean Moore, who was first team All-Shore and was also named an All-American by the Soccer Association. First time that a short conference player has been named that since 2021. Dean Natali, Pedro Navrosky, Dan Ravello, Nick Sergio, Ryan Spencer, Sal Vaina, Dylan Younger, and coaches present are head coach Art Collier and assistant Dave Irvine. Congratulations. Get a picture. Okay, congratulations, boys. And our last team, last but not least, our girls tennis team. Our girls tennis team finished with a record of 13-5, were the Central Jersey Group 3 state sectional champions for the second time in program history. Okay, and team members include Sasha Gesterak, Abby Herman, Jillian Heiser, Lauren Jarman, Caitlin Kappelmeyer, Laura Martinez McGackin, Esther Park, Mahi Patel, Emma Rizzo, Piper Rizzo, Sophia Valente, Jaya Verma, Valentina Wagar, Alyssa Karad, sorry, my page went off. Malia Galvankar, and Ella Dolan. And also here is head coach John Corrado. That concludes all of the awards from Colts Neck High School, and I'll kick it back to Dr. Hazel to conclude the thank you to our Board of Ed and Dr. Hazel for
Just want to thank everyone for being here this evening and for your attention during this program. A special congratulations to all of our award recipients. Have a wonderful holiday season, and thank you so much for being here.
Okay, I think we're ready to start our board education meeting. That was such a most organized district medals I've ever seen. I've been here for about 17, 18 of them, so that was just amazing. Very organized, principals did a great job. going to go right to the superintendent's back.
Good evening. We go from such a big, full auditorium to just a few of us, but we know there are folks watching from home as well. But we want to start off this evening. Just want to thank Antonio for attending each of our board meetings and getting us started with the Pledge of Allegiance. Here tonight, we're at Colts Neck High School, so typically the Executive Student Cabinet member for the host school speaks. Kate Victor could not be here this evening, so Scarlett Sampino from Freehold Township High School, she's going to open up the board meeting this evening. She's going to give us an overview of community service activities around the district. Please.
Good evening, Board of Education members. My name is Scarlett Sampino, and I have the absolute honor of serving as the representative from Freehold Township High School on Superintendent Dr. Hazel's Executive Student Cabinet. Tonight, I am thrilled to share with you the incredible community service activities happening not only at Freehold Township, but throughout the entire Freehold Regional High School District. At Freehold Township, we host an annual color run through our Lead for Diversity Club to support the Stephanie Nicole Pars Foundation to raise awareness for domestic violence. We also host Relay for Life every year, which is an event where students raise money for cancer research funding, patient care, and to improve survival rates. This past June, with a team effort from Colts Neck High School, we were able to raise an astonishing $110,000. Colts Neck also has been hosting numerous holiday fundraisers and drives to make the holiday season fun for everyone. One particularly meaningful project comes from the Leadership in Action class here at Colts Neck High School. In the weeks leading up to Thanksgiving, students donated items large and small, and together purchased supplies to assemble complete Thanksgiving meals for students in need within their own school community. Manalapan High School fosters a strong culture for service with student-leading projects such as St. Peter's Food Drive, which provides Thanksgiving meals for family in need, as well as the Bag Brigade, which assembles care packages for families during the holidays. Marlboro High School offers unique opportunities for its students to serve the community throughout various clubs, including the Scope Club, short for Summer Camp Opportunities Promote Education. Marlboro's efforts help students from underserved communities attend overnight summer camp throughout the United States free of cost. At Freehold Borough High School, the club Together We Can raises money through snack sales, providing supplies to teachers at local low-income schools to enhance their classroom environment. Finally, Howell High School also partakes in various community service projects, but arguably the most notable one is the Big EOE Color Run. This event raises awareness and funds for research into EOE, a chronic disease causing esophageal inflammation. These projects are just a glimpse into all the incredible work happening across the district. These efforts not only benefit the communities we serve, but also instill our students with FRHSD's main goal, enhancing personal growth, leadership, and lifelong commitment to making a difference in the world around them. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Scarlett. And Sam is here from an Executive Student Cabinet member. Please stand, from Manalapan High School. Thank you for being here too. But I think what Scarlett conveyed is student learning and service and opportunity stretches so far beyond our classrooms. And so much is going on in our local communities and greater communities that our students have a hand in. And I know on behalf of all of the communities that we represent, they are so grateful and appreciative to all of the student volunteer work that goes on in our community. So thank you for representing all of the high schools and the service work that's going on across the district. Thank you. The Freehold Regional High School District, and you heard us talk about this at prior Board of Education meetings and even all through last school year, we had our Middle States Accreditation visit that concluded today with a week-long visit and almost 2 years of planning. In order to receive Middle States Accreditation, the school district undergoes a rigorous self-study process, examining all aspects of its operations, including curriculum, instruction, student learning, school climate, and resources. A team of external evaluators, they're educators from other schools. We had 5 visitors, visited the district. They observed classrooms, they interviewed administrators, teachers, staff, students, parents, and they review all of our district documents. The evaluation team prepares a comprehensive report. They detail their findings as it relates to the Middle States standards, and we received that formal report in a few weeks. However, we did all engage all the administrators, Middle States team members, supervisors, teachers today. Mr. Bruno, our board president, was also present for the oral report. And I just want to share a few quotes. When we heard the chair of Middle States speak, as well as the other Middle States team member representatives, I really feel it was a proud moment, for all of our school leaders and our staff and our greater community. First they started off by saying that Freehold Regional High School District meets all standards and expectations for accreditation. Freehold Regional High School District exemplifies the standards of support, transparency, and accountability. Freehold Regional is a mosaic of learning, a representation of students that is like a quilt, strong and tight. Freehold Regional High School District has intentional practices and systems, good systems that care for students. All schools show community pride and professionalism and care for all the students, the whole child, and all students. There's a sense of community and commitment to professionalism. The district shows a sense of community that is unparalleled. The district is motivated to continue to learn and grow. It was overwhelming. Typically with Middle States visits, it's just the chair who speaks, but to be able to hear from the educators who were out in our buildings, who were walking the halls with the principals and with their staff, is just a true testament to the outstanding work of all of the educators in this district. The evaluation team truly recognized the district's commitment to continuous improvement and its dedication to providing the best education for our students. So just on behalf of myself, I know the Board of Education, a special thank you to all of the leaders that are here and your tremendous staff in all of your schools. This was a validation of the exemplary work that we are all doing in this district. And it was just really a fabulous visit. Also, for the Board of Education and members of the public, on this agenda tonight, we're looking to approve Spiesel Architectural Group. We are looking to them to provide professional consulting, architectural, and engineering support services in connection with the development of a district-wide capital referendum. This referendum will be focused on, aspects of our organization where we are looking to improve in areas of health, safety, and efficiency. So that is on here this evening, and a lot more will be discussed in upcoming meetings about our progress, but this is just a starting point to launch us, to begin the work to proceed with a referendum for the Freehold Regional High School District. Also this evening, Mr. Boyce, our Assistant Superintendent and Board Secretary, this is his last Board of Education meeting. 17 outstanding years of service to the Freehold Regional High School District, greater community, to our students, to our families. His knowledge and expertise both in the district and with all of the constituents that are represented. He works closely with our town municipalities and many of the business professionals in our local communities. We are going to miss him so much. He has a great team under him in the school district. But these are moments that I know are kind of bittersweet, and you look forward to the future I know he has great work ahead of him, even beyond Freehold Regional, but it is a moment of reflection to really think back on your entire professional career and everything that you have done to support us in the district and for the students that we serve here in the district. So I just want to personally thank you for all of your support, and we wish you the very best as you pursue your next professional and personal endeavors.
Just a few words. I have always felt fortunate to be part of this organization. I'm proud of the work of my colleagues in the district. I'm proud to work for the Freehold Regional community. And I'm relentlessly impressed by the accomplishments of our students. I can tell you all, I can tell the community firsthand of the Board of Education's unwavering commitment to making fully considered, thoughtful decisions that are truly in the best interest of the district and the community as a whole. I myself have always felt valued and respected, and that tone at the top is the type of healthy culture that I think is essential to any successful organization. The district is fortified with talented people, and I have no doubt that it will continue to flourish in the years to come. I wish all the best to all of you, and thank you for having me for 17 years.
One short comment. Not only have I served with Mr. Boyce as a board member, but I worked as a SECA here with Sean for 10 years, and straight up, great guy. When I made a mistake, when any of the SECAs made mistakes with budgeting, he just has a great way to explain it without losing it or without being threatening. And so serving under him as a SECA for 8 or 9 years, it was a pleasure, and his tone was very professional. We were not threatened at all by him, so we thank you for that.
I just want to present to you, this is just a token, something that you can keep in your next office, wherever that may be, because we will continue to follow you. But on behalf of all of us, the full administrative team and the Board of Education, we thank you for your leadership and commitment to the Freehold Regional High School District from 2007 to the present of 2024. Thank you, Mr. Boyce.
So we have one more presentation to do tonight. When we had the board opening over the summer, we asked around to see who could be a placeholder for a few months until the board election in November. And Mr. Broverman recommended someone who worked for many years as the PAT president, Booster Club president, treasurer, secretary. I mean, she wore so many hats at Howe High School, and her daughter and son, both were Howe High School grads, outstanding students, and so she has a great love for Howe High School and volunteered and said, yes, I will be the placeholder until the board election until December. So Mrs. Coward, thank you so much for being with us.
Brockman for calling me when I was, moving Jaden in. No, I'm only joking. I love Mr. Brockman. Thank you to the board overall. Just the level of respect and rationale I experienced in this time with you guys is just very admirable.
And you deserve a medal.
Thank you so much. It was a great experience, and I think you all were just welcoming me with open arms and allowing me to think, reflect, and share any thoughts that I've had. So I'm grateful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Howard.
Now you can tell your children that you have a district medal also. Okay? Mr. Boyce, any changes to the agenda?
I have two to note. The first is H6. It's approval of professional consulting, architectural, and engineering support services that Dr. Hazel just recently referred to on some of the work underway in the district. This has been added to the pre-printed agenda. There's also a sheet in the back for those of you here. And what this does is authorizes both the pre-referendum services and then the full project for the firm of Spiesel Architecture to shepherd us through that process and do that work for us. So on the table in the back and also in the online version. I have an addition to the agenda, an addendum. This will come in at G14, and it is approval of the agreement between the Freehold Regional High School District Board of Education and the Bus Drivers Association. It reads, be it resolved that the Freehold Regional High School District Board of Education adopts and ratifies the collective negotiations agreement between the board and the Freehold Regional High School District Bus Drivers Association for the period of July 1, 2024 through June 30, 2026. So again, that's G14, and that's all that I have, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you. I don't believe there's any public participation. No one signed up for that. I'm going to surprise everybody by taking the agenda tonight. If anybody, board member, has a conflict, they can state that conflict before they vote. We're going to take G1 through K2. G1 through K2. I need a motion.
I'll make the motion.
Second.
Ms. McCobb, second was
Ms.
Ms. Capiello.
Capiello. Any discussion, board? Not hearing any discussion, roll call.
Mr. Asatola?
Yes.
Mrs. Capiello?
Yes on everything except G1, and I abstain on Michelle England.
Thank you. Mrs. Howard?
Yes.
Mrs. Higley?
Yes, except I abstain on G1 for Michelle England and for G10 for Sarah Crook.
Thank you. Mrs. Lavin?
Yes.
Ms. McCobb?
Yes.
Mr. Messinger?
Yes.
Mr. Bruno?
Yes.
Motion's carried.
Any board members would like to discuss old business? No business. We're going to go to new business. Are there any new business we would like to discuss, Amanda?
I would just like to congratulate all of the students that received awards tonight. I know you've worked very hard for those honors, and it very much shows. I'd also like to congratulate all of the coaches and staff that work with them, because I know how proud you are of the students that you've seen grow and achieve such accomplishments. Mr. Boyce, thank you for making my first 2 years on the board go smoothly. It's been a pleasure working with you. And Mrs. Power, thank you for the last couple of months. It's been a great time working with you and sitting next to you. So, I hate goodbyes. Anyway, everybody have a very happy holiday season and a happy new year.
Thank you. Anybody, Mrs. Capiello?
I just wanted to reiterate what Amanda said. Sean, it's been a long journey that you and I have taken together with a little respite in between.
I only wish you the best. Enjoy whatever it is that you choose to do next. Hopefully it's to relax and enjoy your family. I'm very grateful for the knowledge that you brought. To me personally, financially, I've learned quite a bit. And you've always made it easy to understand and always been willing to take the time to explain anything that's been confusing or questionable. Good luck to you. And I also wanted to make note of Ms. England's resignation, and I wish her the best on her next venture. And I wish everybody a happy and a healthy and a safe holiday season, the most important being safe.
Thank you. Anybody else with any business? And again, congratulations to the district with the Middle States. It's a big deal. And of course, it started in January of last year, 2024, and I was happy to be a part of it. And I was like a proud father today. I mean, hearing those comments, and I didn't really know what to expect after meeting the visitors on Monday. So, so congratulations, a job well done, and you're all off tomorrow. Take care. Not hearing any more new business, may I have a motion to adjourn the meeting tonight?
I make the motion.
Right. We have a second?
Sure, I'll second.
Okay. So we got the
No tag teaming today.
all those in favor?
Aye.
Meeting's adjourned.
Thank you and happy holidays.